Welcome to the Kop TV, the voice of football's most famous stand.
Yes, hello, good evening, and welcome back to the Kop TV, the voice of football's most famous stand, episode 33 of Top of the Kops. We've come a long way, people. If you are rocking with us tonight, you already know the guest, and I'm about to bring him out. But before I do, please make sure that you're showing some love, you're liking the video, you're commenting it before we even get kicked off, and of course, subscribe if you haven't already. Also, please go and smash the subs button on this fella right here, Man Like X. On his, I think this is the Kop TV debut, my boy.
Yeah, blood. Yeah, it is, fam. It's the debut and that. Man's debut's in source and that. What you telling me, bruv?
I'm very well, brother. Thank you so much for coming on. It seems like everyone is rating having X on tonight already. Channing says, "Hey, X, love him. I love X so much. Never loved a person more." I mean, that's a little bit too far. That's a little bit, yeah.
Stop hating, blood. Just because your fans love me more than you, blood. Stop hating, fam. You know them way there, fam. Yeah, Stop hating, blood. You know like that.
Maybe that's true. Maybe that's true. I can't lie.
I'm telling you, blood.
X, what do Tottenham need in the summer? Like players. Listen, we're going to get into these questions for X. So I've put a message out for all of you guys to send in your best questions to X, and obviously the best ones will get read out. Man Like X from a Chelsea fan. Yo, X and Alex. Oh shit, I've just clocked.
Yeah, listen, no, not Alex, blood. Like, I'm not secondary to any guy, blood. You get me? I'm first, blood. It's XL, blood. You know them way there. I mean, if anything, blood, less of that about.
Man like Alex, blood. Man like Musin says,
"Jeez, I'm getting hella love. Look at me, come on, G. You know them, blood. That's what I'm saying. That's why the merchandise is Team GB, blood. Yeah, gang business. You man support me, blood. You get me? I got Tottenham fans, Arsenal fans, Chelsea fans, Liverpool fans. All the fans, blood. You get me? I even got a fan in my room, blood. I call it Man City, blood, because they got no fans, blood. You know what I mean? You get me? I call my little air conditioning unit. I call her Man City, blood. You know them way there, fam. So when I go sleep after they slap me, I kicked her over, blood, and I was like, take that, Man City, blood. You know what I mean? That's the only time I put my hands on a female, my female fan, blood, that I call Man City, blood. Yeah? You know them way there, blood.
Yeah, I hear that loud and clear, bro. Listen, if you are rocking with us tonight, please, like I said, like the video. Don't go onto this channel where I give you free amazing content and then don't show any love. It's bang out of order, to be honest. Topper, Arsenal fan, big up to the both of you. He knows London is red and always will be, says AFC. Listen.
London is not on its period, fam. Less than that, bruv. You get me? London is dead at the moment, blood. You know them way there. North London anyway, bruv. Don't chat to me,
Pretty much the whole place right now. Listen, I'm seeing some amazing questions coming in, so we are going to get into them for X. A lot of love shown to him already. But to start off, brother, the title of this video today, and please, again, let us know in the comments what you think. But who is the worst team right now? Is it Liverpool or is it Tottenham? Because I'm not going to lie, I've been watching your fan cams recently, your match reactions. You have not been happy. You have not been happy, bro. Shocking performances on your side, but from my side as well. We are awful. In the last 4 games, we've lost them. So who's worse right now, Liverpool or Tottenham? That's my question.
It depends on which way you look at it, blood, because you beat us twice this season, innit, fam? So in that aspect, you can be like, what? How can Liverpool be worse than Tottenham? We slapped them man up, blood, twice. But at the same time, it's where you're coming from, bro. You get me, blood? You, man, won the Premier League, the Champions League, some cup that I ain't never even heard of because I ain't won the Premier League or the Champions League to even play in that competition. Some World Cup, blood, whatever the hell that is, blood. You, man, won that as well, no? So for me, you won everything, blood. For me, you know what that's like, yeah? That's like going into the Playboy Mansion, sleeping with all the gal fam. You know them way there, yeah? And then being invited back the next week, bruv. And then you just can't get it up, blood. That is exactly what it is, fam. That is Liverpool in a sentence, blood. That is you lot, blood. So for me, yeah, we haven't been there, blood. You get me? Man's thirsty, cuz. Man ain't hit them heights. Man's trying to hit them heights, innit? And don't get me wrong, if you look at the football, like, you know them way there, fam, I'm not going to lie, bruv. We stink it out, blood. As much as you lot are toothless up front, innit? We're not toothless up front. Our defense is just shocking, blood. That's what it is. You know what I mean? Our defense is shocking and you, man, are toothless up front, blood. If you put our teams together, yeah, we're winning the league, bruv, right now. That's pretty much what it is. You know what I mean? And wickedest thing is your defense ain't even the strongest part. Your attack's better than your defense, but it's just that your attackers, they're Chris Benoit FC, blood, is toothless, blood. I'm telling you, the diving headbutt, the cross face, blood, the whole, every move, blood. I'm telling you, bruv. That's you, man, bruv. But me, Don't get me wrong. You get me? I'm not saying that we're any better, fam. Like, get me wrong. Like, as much as man seen fossil football in aspects, Katie Hopkins football, and that's been ugly, yeah, it's the defense, like the team, blood. I'm telling you, fam, as much as Jose plays a part, yeah, because he selects them, bro, we got comedians at the back, fam. I'm telling you, and it hurts, blood. It even hurts watching, fam, because it's like they make the same mistake after mistake after mistake. Big man ting, fam. Like, I've never seen anything so stupid, blood. Like, honestly, bro, it's like me getting some dead chick pregnant by accident, fam. You get me? I was drunk. You know them way there. I didn't know what I was doing, fam. You get me, blood? She's 2 out of 10, blood. I got her pregnant, yeah. And I said, you know what? Because I got her pregnant again, let me have 3 more kids with her, blood. Let me just do that. You know them way there, fam. You know what I mean? Let me just do that. Big man, yeah. Let's just have a family. Let me settle down like Movado, even though that's not what I want, because I've already been there. Let me just do it, blood. That is what I feel when I'm watching my other defenders, innit, blood? And then the fact that they get selected again and again and again, it pisses me off, bruv. I'm not even going to lie, bruv.
I mean, this Tottenham core is kind of only just been broken up maybe last summer with the departure of Vertonghen. For me, there's a lot of names there that have still been there. I mean, I'm looking at it from an outsider. I know he prefers Sanchez and Dyer at the minute, but I'm seeing Alderweireld on the bench. As a neutral, I'm looking at that going...
Shocking, isn't it?
Surely,
something must be going on in training. Something must be going on in training. I don't know. I don't know. Well, nothing's going on in training, to be fair. Yeah, because listen, big man, don't get excited, innit? Just because no, you don't. You get me? Yeah, you're the host and that, but don't think you can spin, man, and man won't hear you, bro. Right, what have you done for me lately, bro? Brookside FC, blood. Like I said, innit? You know them way there, hold us to fold us, blood. You man better hope you don't turn into the new Arsenal, blood. You know, like that, fam. Nah, big man ting, bro. You didn't quite get the Invincibles, blood. But I'm telling you, you're on a downward spiral, blood. You know them way there, fam. We got a game on you, yeah. We've been playing terrible, yeah. Terrible, blood. Terrible FC. And we're only like 3 to 4 certain points behind you, man, blood. You know them way there, blood. We can see you, blood. We're in your rear view, blood. You know them way there. Shout out Naomi, blood. We're in your rear view, blood. You know, like that, bro. Just know, fam. Don't go on like say you man are this, that, and the other. Less of that, fam. Listen. You man got peppered up by Everton, fam. We ain't lost to Arsenal this season. You man got peppered up by Everton, yeah. Remember that, fam. Calvert Lewandowski, blood. Yeah, you know them way there, fam. Man. Remember that, blood. Listen. Remember that girl in the Everton shirt tap dancing all over you on social media, blood. Man. Yeah, that,
man. That's all noise. Listen, to give it some balance, Liverpool's form is 1 win in 5, no wins in the last 4, 40 points, 25 played. Tottenham, 24 played, game in hand, 36 points. So if you win your game in hand, you're only 1 point behind us. And then obviously, you know, the rest upwards from that is a mix and match every week. It's coming like musical chairs. You got West Ham and Chelsea currently occupying 4th and 5th. Liverpool, Everton, Villa, Tottenham, Arsenal. I mean, bro, what is your best expectations for this season? I'll do Liverpool after, but you're 9th right now with a game in hand on us to take you to maybe 39 points. That would be up to 25 games. That means there's 13 games more. What is the possible best outcome here for Tottenham this season?
Yeah, this is why I don't watch BT Sport and Sky Sports and that. You nearly put me to sleep, blood. You're doing all of them stats, blood. I'll do all these numbers and fucking hell, blood. Like, yeah, I know. I let you talk in that, but I didn't listen to any of that, blood. The question that you asked me was what are our realistic expectations? Yeah, I'm not even being rude either, blood, but you know what I mean? That's all figures and less of that, blood. I'm trying to make figures, blood. You know them way there, fam. But what is it, bro? For me personally, I want a trophy, innit, G? That's what it is. The league's done. The league's done. I don't even expect top 4. I want a trophy, blood. Europa League is my main priority, blood. You get me? That is my main priority because you see that Carabao Cup final, Man City Social Services better be on board and the Haringey Social Services for us because it's going to be a touch-in, blood. We are going to get touched up, blood. It's going to be Photoshop sponsoring the game. I'm telling you, we are going to get touched up, blood. So for me, like, you get me, yeah? Obviously, like, hopefully, like, if we magically manage to get a win, that'll be great, innit? Yeah, but if not, like, and we get that Jimmy Savile Express, yeah, then, bro, I'm telling you, yeah, it's a thing where that Europa League needs to be, like, something that we can, like, we should need to at least be there about. Like, man, need to take that seriously. I want to get as far as possible, blood. And there's so many teams in that. It's going to be hard, you know? Fam, it's hard, blood. Some may say it may be easier to get into the top 4 than win that Europa League for us, but nah, because of the way that teams are losing games, innit? But I don't know, blood. I want a trophy, fam. That's what I want, man. You get me?
Yeah, Europa League on the horizon. I mean, Listen, if Tottenham can get into a Champions League final, then I'm pretty certain that they can get into Europa League final. Yes, the team isn't the same, but when you
Team
talk
ain't
about
the
it like
same,
that,
the manager ain't the same, the football ain't the same, you know them way there, fam. That's what it is, blood, for me personally. But like, I think, yeah, we got a good chance. Well, no. Like, for me, I think we got a better chance in the Europa League than you do in the Champions League. Yeah, it's only simply not because of your team, but because of how you've been playing. Like, Klopp needs to change this around quick, blood, because don't think you could be playing like that. You only had RB Leipzig in it, and it took them to make 2 mistakes for you lot to even score, blood. The Liverpool of old, yeah, would have touched up Leipzig, fam. You know them way there, yeah. Like, you, man, I don't know what's happened to you, man, fam. Like, I'm not. I wouldn't say I'm embarrassed, yeah, but I'm very let down, yeah, that we lost to you twice this season, innit? Like, don't get me wrong, you slapped us up many seasons, innit? And I've accepted defeat, innit? But you see this season, the way you've been playing, like, it's a mentality thing with my team, blood. Like, that man didn't want to win that game, blood. Come on, bro. Last minute, bro. Eric Dyer doing that, and then you, man, Bobby Firmino, and then the other fixture, bruv. You know what I mean? Just toothless, bruv. Trent flipping, every man saying, oh, Trent's back, innit? You get me? David Beckham Jr. and all of that, blood. And then what happened, fam? You know what I mean? Washed up the next game, blood. You know what I mean,
this is our problem, yeah. So, like, we go out and perform amazingly against Tottenham away. We beat West Ham away after that. And then all of a sudden we're losing games again. And it's like, how does the mentality switch between going from let's build on these games and carry on, and then just giving up the next game? That's what's happened to us. Every single time we've had a good result this season, we fucking bottled it the next game. Control Alt Delete says London is claret and blue. I mean, he's got a Chelsea emoji there, but he's saying that London belongs to West Ham at the minute. Can you imagine, X, for 1 second, the Champions League music ringing out at the London Stadium? That man wouldn't know what to do.
Boy, them man probably wouldn't hear it, blood. You know them way there, fam. I swear down, the music probably just go up and out the stadium. You probably hear it when you're outside the stadium. You know them way there, fam.
But will West Ham get in the Champions League? I mean, will this form last, or is it going to dip off maybe February, March?
I'm not saying nothing for me to get clipped up, blood. West Ham will do what West Ham do, innit? You know them way there. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, innit? And that's what I mean, innit? Well, West Ham will do what West Ham do, innit? Like, whatever their aspirations are this season, they'll get them, innit?
Well, there you go. X sitting on the fence with that one.
I ain't sitting on no fence, totally, I said what I said. At the start of the season, I said they'll probably be in a relegation battle because they're in turmoil, and I ate my words. You get me, bruv? I've ate my words. They've been shining. They've been playing some very good football, blood. So if you want me to know what West Ham will do, bruv, I don't study West Ham every week to tell you what I think they'll do, innit? But so I'll just tell you straight, West Ham will do what West Ham will do, blood. You know, them way there, man.
Well, let's, on the topic of this, just before we move on, let's do our top 4 prediction now. Channing, who's a big fan of yours, says this question. I mean, for me personally, I'm going to go City. I'm going to go, it pains me to say it because I don't think, I actually think they'll celebrate this, but I think United will come second. And for them, that's a little mini title for them. And then third, I'm saying, boy, I can't say it with my chest, Liverpool. So I'm going to go Leicester and then I'm going to go Liverpool. But am I saying it with my chest? I don't think I am, you know. I don't think my chest is fully out with it. But X, what are you saying?
I don't even know, blood. Probably United, yeah, City, United. I know order. City, United. I say City, United. Liverpool will be in there, and I'd say Leicester. You know what, blood? I don't know. Chelsea, Everton, Leicester. This is.
Are we definitely in there though? Are you saying that 100%?
Yeah. 100%. I think that's all you'll do. You won't win any trophy, but you'll make the top 4. I think that'll be your season. You get me? I think that's all you'll focus on. To be fair, actually, no, you're still in the FA Cup, aren't you?
No, we got bottled by United.
I saw that, blood. Man. You know them way there, blood. You know them way there, fam. Hold that, bro. You're out the FA Cup, bro. Jeez, bro. No, you're not in the FA Cup. But yeah, so we, blood. Everton slapped us up, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. But who's the last? Can
it's
Leicester
a tough
do it,
one, man.
Leicester, fam. It's Leicester or Chelsea for me. It's Leicester or Chelsea for me. I think it's Leicester or Chelsea, innit? Tuchel, them sacking Frank was a big deal, innit? So I think Chelsea might just make it still.
That would
I'm not
piss
gonna
me off.
lie.
I can't lie. If Chelsea made the top 4, that would really piss me off because
Rodgers has got into that top 4 thing and bottled that. Last season they should have been. They should have been in the Champions League last season.
yeah, they should
Leicester.
have,
And look what he went and done. So what faith can I have in Rodgers like that?
There you go. We've got some more great questions coming in, but we are going to move on to the news now. That obviously quickly, Grassroots is back. March the 29th, we can play football out there again, and then it looks like from June the 21st, at least maybe 10,000 fans will be back. I've personally missed your kind of energy with your videos inside the stadium when you're kind of reacting to stuff, on the pitch. How much are you looking forward to just actually being able to get back and regularly be creating that kind of content?
Boy, don't know about that, blood. You know them way there, fam. I ain't thought about that. Like that. Just because they say, nah, bro. Just because they say, March the what is it? What date did you say? May the what? What was it?
June the 12th for
fans. Whatever date that is, blood. I don't care what day it is. Yeah. What makes them think? Yeah, June or whatever. Yeah. What makes them think if I ain't got the vaccine? What makes them think everything's gonna be all right, blood? Do you know them way there? When I go to stadiums, man see me, blood. Man come up for photos, hug, man. They without permission, just do mad stuff, blood, because they're drinking and you know what I mean, this, that, and the other. And I'm an accessible person, bro. You get me? If I walked around with a screw face, blood, that man wouldn't be touching me or be doing any of them things, blood. I love all my fans. You know what I mean? So I accept everyone. You know them way there. I take all my photos. I stop. I do all of that. Rah rah rah. So if anyone catches corona, fam, I'll catch like 200, 300 doses, blood, or corona, blood, if I go back to a game, fam. So for me, yeah, you know what I mean? Like when it comes to getting back, yeah, have I missed the stadium? 100%, blood. Do I miss? I've even said it. I've openly said it. I don't like doing live streams. I'm a man that did my vlogs, blood. You know them way there. I love my vlogs. I don't like doing live streams. I had to adapt. You know what I mean? I had to get a camera. I had to get a green. I had to get all of these things, blood. Do you know them way there, fam? Yeah, I've got used to it, but at the same time, I would like to go back to games. But fam, my health's on the line like a WWE championship, brother. It's something that I'll be thinking about. I'm not saying that I won't be going back to games. I love that. 100% I'll be going back to games because I got a season ticket. But bro, do I want to take the vaccine now, right now? No, I don't, blood. Do I want to take the vaccine in life? Well, of course, blood, because man's gonna need to take that if I want to live. You know them way there, but just is what it is, fam. You know what I mean?
Yeah, do you know what? I think for a lot of creators like ourselves, it's one of them where you might decide nearer the time because obviously everyone, like you said, have started the live streams now. Will everyone ditch them and go back to the games? It'll be interesting to see how creators react to that, actually. And also, Kop Bins, our new football show, we actually have your brother coming down to the set next Tuesday for Kop Bins. Rance is obviously looking to put some points on the board. I mean, this is going to be a hella entertaining episode. Is it possible that we might get you on a Kop Bins as well?
CD at prosportsmanagement.com, blood.
So
more, you know them way there, fam. Man want to draw me out on a live stream. That's what you get. Do you see like the same people that send me super chats and be like, oh, X, can you come on my thing? Want to draw me out on the live stream. CD, you get me, Charlie Delmar at prosportsmanagement.com, blood, yeah? Shout out my guy, yeah? They call him the magician, yeah? My guy.
All right, well, there you go. We'll have to make an email and see what we can happen. But right, listen, now it's time for the best part of the show, right? The match day mixer. Now, obviously, we've just been talking about the fact that we can't go to the stadium. So I thought I'd bring the 5 best bits of the match day experience to you. So before the show, I asked X, what is his match day mixer? This is food, drink, music, clothes, and a jacket as well. Now, the producer has got me these pictures. I didn't pick them myself, but we are going to start off with the clothes first. I've seen what you wear to the ground. You always keep nice and warm. You've gone for a fresh Ego Kid jacket. To be fair, the producer, like I said, she picked the pictures. No offense to her, but we could have done with an actual jacket. But yeah, fresh Ego Kid. This is a brand, obviously Marvin's brand. You're a huge advocate of it. And this is what you would wear going to the game, yeah? 100?
Yeah, come on, G. You know what I mean? There, big up fresh Ego Kid, blood. You know what I mean? Man's been sporting that from day dot, blood. You know them way there. Come on, G.
Yeah, AFC Comp says X is some big dripper.
Obviously, man ain't gonna wear the Gucci, the D Square, the LV, and all of that to the games. Are you mad for man to be jumping up on me and trying to be ripping my Moncler? No, less of that, blood.
Well, you say that, but I had Robbie on, and he was saying he's wearing his Canada Goose to the game. So I don't know.
He can wear that, blood. You know what I mean? To be fair, like I said, innit? Like certain man. When do you see man jumping on Robbie? Like when do you see that?
Yeah. I mean, I've not literally.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Expressions match day experiences. You don't get match day experiences like mine anywhere else, blood. I haven't seen it.
It's true.
I have a legit. Tell me, and if there is, show me them because I'd love to see it, blood. The passion, the energy, whether they love me or they hate me. As soon as we score, they're all in my face on doing all of this, blood. Hey, we love you, kissing me, and all of that crap. You know them way there. So it is what it is. I had a man that was like, turn the fucking camera off. As soon as we scored, coming on hugging me. I'm like, ain't this the same you, blood? You know them way there, fam. So it is what it is, blood.
They're probably proper Tottenham, you know them ones, and they.
They're proper Tottenham, blood. Proper Tottenham, bro. Thinking that we're gonna lose a game. That's what proper Tottenham must be. Me. As soon as we score, everything changed, blood.
Exactly. There you go. Tony Kelly, fresh ego kid is expressions uniform every day. That's when you know it's a natural, organic connection between person and brand. That's when you know X is out here repping it hard every day. It's new and fresh. Not too sure he's on about there. X looks kind of cute on match day. Pause. Come on, man, like S Paco with the gun for the emoji. Some of these people in these streams, man, I swear to God, it's mad.
These are your guys.
For X to say Swole Campbell says.
Can't say that no more, blood. Slim Campbell, blood. I
was with Robbie on Saturday. He's losing hella weight, blood. It's crazy. Big Swole expressions. Food for the game is a big split.
Real talk, blood. That is it.
Trust me, guys. Right, listen, let's get on to shoes. Very important. You have gone for the
those ain't what those ain't.
These are fucking hell. I'm gonna have to have a word with the producer still.
Yeah, more like these, blood. Yeah, you know them way there. More like these. Let's go for some Versace's or something like that. Let's go for some chain reactions. Let's go for some chains, blood. You get me, fam?
You wearing them to the game, G?
Hell no, blood. Are you mad?
Well, this is all shoes that you'd wear to the game. This is the match day mixer.
So, I'd wear those.
Yeah, lightweight. They look.
I said Vapor Maxes. But more. You know the TNs. The TNs. Yeah, I wear the TNs to the game. That's what it is. All my throwaways, blood, I wear to the game. So I wear my TNs, the Vapor Maxes, the Air Max 95s. I'd wear the flipping. What else? The 110s, the 110 Air Max 90s, bruv. All them JD Sports Foot Locker trainers, blood. Man, wear to the game. Any trainers that man have to source, man ain't wearing to the game, blood. No way, fam. I wouldn't even wear my Jordans to the game, blood. You know what I mean?
I understand the logic now. I mean, these ones in particular, they look like they've got dishwasher tablets stuck to the bottom of them.
But that's what I'm saying. The ones that I'm even talking about are like that, blood. You know them way there, fam. They've got the Vapor. They got the that's what the Vapor Max. That's what make it the Vapor Max. You get me? Them bubbles and that, blood. You get me? Man. Obviously, man, like for example, if man have to go Chelsea and that, man have to do 10 toes after the game, they're good for that, you know what I mean? I always wear tracksuits as well, you just do up 10 toes and that.
X is running out of Stamford Bridge, come on.
That's the only stadium, blood, you know them way there, only thing black I saw was the team bus, fam, I had to get out of there, cuz it was peak, blood.
Oh, anyway, I think we could both say fuck Chelsea, I'm not gonna lie, fuck Chelsea.
Boy, you said it, blood, you know them way there, Chelsea, fam.
Man. Fuck Chelsea, man, come on.
Chelsea scum, blood. You know them way there, fam. Put some respect on that.
Tony with some news that I'm not even really prepared to entertain yet. I'm not even going to look at that. Fuck that, blood. You're just ruining my whole evening. That way there, blood. Nah, how are you celebrating the man's injury? Come on, have some.
What do you mean a man's injury? No one out here reading your super chats, bruv. I just got a saucy text message from a link that I got after the stream. You know them way there, fam. Come on. You get me? Man went on a date the other day. Don't chat to me, blood.
Come on, let us know how that one goes. I'm sure it'll be funny. This is a violation session for X. I'm wearing 720s to boost me to 6'2". Favorite YouTuber expressions, always bringing the jokes and good vibes. Kill me when you call Said the Somalian Shrek. The Somalian Shrek.
Bruv, who said that, bruv? You man are throwing words into my mouth.
That's the first time I've ever heard that. That is crazy.
Find that clip, blood. I never said that. Me?
X would never do that. Come on, have some respect. Right.
Saeed, my bro. You know I didn't say that.
Come on, Saeed, man. Right. Right. We've got clothes. We've got shoes done. Music time. You have gone.
Jeez, come on. Yeah.
My guy, King Von.
Straight out, blood. Are you mad? When man go to games, yeah, straight Chirac music, Chief Keef, King Von, blood. You know them way there, fam. Took her to the old blood. You know what I mean? Make sure you tell the gal it's off the record, right? You know them way there, and then tell her exactly what went down, fam. Just got some top from this stripper bit. She from Kenka, she just bought a Glock from the ruler clip. Boy, don't play with me, that bitch a hoe. Met her at the store. You know how it goes. She wanna smoke, so I bought some dope and took her to the oh, jeez, blood. Don't piss me off, blood. Gang business, yeah. Gang business,
Chicago
yeah.
drill.
Gang R.I.P. King Von, yeah. Gang business, my G, you know. Just know, fam, yeah. R.I.P. Von.
Yeah, man, the drill scene in Chicago really paved the way, you could argue, for
man. Gotta gas myself up before games, innit? And
yeah, that's
bro, big man team, because I don't get hammered, like, you know them way there. I like to wait, man. I watch the game. I'm out there filming. I'm watching the game. I enjoy it. You get me, fam? So, man, you get me. I might have a drink or so, but I ain't getting hammered, blood. You get me? For me, actually, we'll get onto my drink, blood. My drink of choice, I could only have one, blood, or I'll be toasted like a panini, fam. Not even gonna lie, but yeah. We got to listen to that King Von, that Chief Keef, that King Little Dirk, like all of that, fam. You know what I mean?
You know
Little Reese.
You have to, you really do have to hype yourself up for games and be listening to the bangers on the way there. Tony Kelly says, King Von, legend, R.I.P. Von. Ace Boogie says, gang business. Jamie Lane says, Juice WRLD for me, R.I.P. Von. Montana of 300 is the king of Chicago for me, says Tony. Yeah. AFC says Gunner. So yeah, big up to King Von, man. You got to listen to that. All right, food. You've gone for chips, bro. I mean, this is
I never said that.
Really.
They must have changed it.
What did you say?
I said a spliff, blood.
Right. Well, we don't have a picture of that, but I mean, that's
what do you want me to bill it, fam? You know them way there, blood. Yeah, blood. Gang bill. I'll bill it like Goldberg. You know them way there, fam.
Right. And to know what, bro, you're going to absolutely terrorize me for this next one, but I have to apologize on behalf of the producer, yeah, because I know what you meant when you said Magnum, but blood.
Oh, bruv.
It's dead.
Bruv. Fire your producer, blood. Fire them, blood. And you know what, yeah? Jason C-Tech Statham, yeah? Don't be asking me, blood, to be sending things, bruv. Messaging man on WhatsApp when I'm busy, bruv. And you can't even get it right, blood. Now, less of that, fam. What kind of disrespect is that, fam? His man's name can't get right from life, blood. Is that you? Reincarnated, blood.
Not my fault. I'm just going to say right now, I'm pissed off equally as you because I know a Magnum is a tonic wine. It's a tonic wine.
Blood. Them man there, fam. Them man there from Hampshire or Berkshire, blood. Them places there don't even know what Ray and Nephews is, blood. Man think Ray is a white man in a suit holding a briefcase, blood. And man think his nephew is his brother's son, blood. Waste, man. Say no more, blood. What a waste of my time.
Bro, I'm pissed off because
man put out a Magnum ice cream, blood. You dickhead, blood. Nah. Watch when I see him, fam.
Slap him up, please. Slap him up.
I watch when I see him, blood. I had him on toast already, fam. I hold that, Jason, fam. I call you by name as well, blood. You know them way there, fam.
Jason Statham. True Don says.
C-Tech Statham, blood. Less of that, bro.
The producer's flopping like Bale, says True Don. Come on.
Ooh, you know them way there, fam. When's the last time Brazil won a World Cup, blood? Yeah, don't chat to me, blood.
Right, Fresh Ego Kid, Nike trainers, King Von, Spliff, and a
Magnum tonic wine,
I
blood.
can't believe, man. Listen. I'm getting on to the producer. Don't worry about it. Next up on the show is Would You Rather? I've got two classic questions for X. Let us know in the comments what you think the answers are. The first question is, X, would you rather win the League Cup and Mourinho stays for another 2 years or lose the final and he gets sacked the next day? So this would obviously mean that you get a trophy, but then you'd have to put up with 2 more years of dinosaur Jurassic football, or you can lose the cup and he's out.
I can't answer that because I need to know where we finish in the league, blood.
All right, I'm going to tell you that you finish 5th, blood.
Oh, 5th. Yeah. Take that. I'll take the League Cup.
That, yeah,
100%. 100%. Because that means he just missed out on the top 4. Unlucky, my G. And you got us a trophy. Love that. 100%. He could stay for another 2 years.
Oh,
because
really?
Yeah, no, yeah. And I'll give him a shot. You know, then I would, because I want a trophy, blood. My ideal thing was him bringing in a trophy. If he just misses out on top 4, I hear that still. I do hear that, innit? Obviously, I'd rather the Europa League, but him getting a League Cup and 5th, I wouldn't sack him, blood. Me personally, I wouldn't sack him. Even with the 2 years thing, I wouldn't sack him.
Really?
Do you know what I mean?
Do you know what? I like that answer. I think trophy is obviously important, so that's what you've gone for. The second question is, now I'm going to give you 3 options here. You got to pick A, B, or C. Three strike partnerships here. So choose your dream partnership. Is it partnership A, Kane and Fowler? Is it B, Torres and Bale? And this is prime as well. They're all at their primes. Or is it C, Suarez and Sonny? Wow,
first
that's a
things
tough
first,
one.
yeah. You cannot put Suarez next to one of the nicest man in football, blood.
Man,
you know
yeah,
them way there.
balance,
man like
It's
Scouser
got
BBC bite size, blood. You know what I mean? I'll never forget what happened between him and Pat Rice Evra, blood. You know them way there, and how your team backed it as well. I'll never forget that, fam. You know, so unfortunately, Son, one of my favorite players, I can't even look at you right now, even though talent-wise, blood, you know them way there, fam. If we're going on talent, that's the one. Pure talent. If we're going on talent, if we're doing it like an R. Kelly thing, yeah, he makes the hits, blood. Trust me, if I want to get a gal wet, yeah, I'm telling you, I'm going to R. Kelly and be like, write me a song, let me sing it to her, innit? But I'm doing that discreetly, blood. I'm not telling anyone. So if we're on them sort of vibes, if we're on them sort of vibes where we're not telling no one, definitely Suarez and Son, innit? 100% blood. And you're going in your prime, innit? We're going prime
business.
Yeah, exactly. I'm going for them too, yeah. Okay. But because I can't choose them, blood, you know what I mean? I'm gonna go for.
Oh, that's a tough one, man.
It's a very tough one, blood.
Because look, you've got Torres who could play up front on the right, and Bale who could easily play up front on the left.
Yeah, exactly.
An absolute.
I would probably go for them. I would probably go for them. Do you know why? Because as much as Robbie Fowler was saucy and that, I'm not gonna lie, yeah. I don't think they'll complement each other as much as Bale and Torres, innit? You know what I mean? And I'm talking Liverpool Torres, not Chelsea Torres, blood.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah, you know them. Let's just get that in. You know them right there. Let's just get that in. You know them way there, fam. So yeah.
Trudon though saying Kane and Fowler bare goals. You got to remember that these
100%, fam, 100%.
None of them are quick. I'm not gonna lie. Kane's not the quickest. Fowler was.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Bale and Torres will complement each other perfectly, bro. Bale will be whipping in the balls. Torres will be, you know what I mean, getting on the end of it like Michael Barrymore. I'm telling you, bro. It'll be one of them ones where it'll be a mad thing, fam. I can't lie, bro.
Getting on the end of it like Michael Barrymore. Lamar
you're getting cancelled, bruv. How can you say that, blood? You're mad. You're mad, man. This is your channel anyway.
Go try it.
I mean, that was you. Who's you, blood? Who's you, blood? Nah, less of that, blood. You weren't me, fam. I didn't say anything, bruv. You're on camera anyway. It's your channel, blood. It's on video, blood. That man heard you, blood.
Right, Lamar says, have I recovered from Speedo Mix arse in my face?
Oh, yeah. How do you feel, blood? Getting done by the Evertonian, blood, Slim Jim Rikishi, blood. You got the stink face. How does it feel, blood? How does it feel, blood? You know what I mean? Man got the stink face live on Don Robbie's channel in front of the thousands. And thousands watching Don Robbie stream. You get me? Your ass was in his face, blood. How does it feel?
Nah, his ass was in my face. My ass wasn't in his face.
Whatever, blood. You know what I mean? That's even worse, blood. You joined the Kiss My Ass Club like William Regal. I'm calling you William Regal from now on. That's what you look like. You get me? William Regal. Man like William. What are you telling me, William? By AGT. They're WR, fam. You know them way there. William Regal, blood.
Oh, William. All right, I'm going to take that name. I'm going to own it. The ass was him. But listen, it's only my luck.
Ed Sheeran, blood.
Go, you just own it.
Yeah, you sing that, blood. You know them way there, fam.
And I was rolling a banger. But listen, the one time in 24 games that they beat us, I happened to be doing the watch along of it. It's a madness. My luck on it is shit. Yeah, I could have watched along every single game, and it was just pure slumpings. But this one, not only am I watching the game us losing, I've got Speedo Mix hairy ass in my face twice. I got Don Robbie on my right of me, pissing me off, pouring non-alcoholic champagne. If I imagined what the worst situation could have been in my head, it would have been what happened, bro. I took the filthiest L. I had a man Speedos in my grill, bro. right up in there. I was trying to boot it away as
You
well.
took the biggest L, blood. You took the biggest L, fam.
No
You know what I
Liverpool
mean?
fan took a bigger L than me this weekend. It's facts.
That is
Trust me,
peak,
bro.
fam. Man, that's
Like,
Speedo Mick. Oh, that is peak,
Speedo
fam.
Mick, bro. I said to him, yo, I was going to bring my Speedos, but the S fell off.
You're an idiot, blood. You are an idiot, blood. Oh, wow.
Sure. Anyway, big up Speedo Mick. Come on, G.
Hey, come on, G. You already know,
Right.
fam. My guy.
Just before we get into the questions, I got 2 top of the Kops moments for you. Obviously, this show is a rip-off from Top of the Pops. It has a number 2 and a number 1 every week. Number 2 this week is, of course, the fans returning to Anfield, something that we've massively missed, as everyone knows. Listen, everyone's not had fans, but for some reason, I feel like maybe it's affected us the most. Number 1 this week is this man back in training. 2 thumbs up. Diogo Jota back in the building. As you can see, training with the first team. He's going to be back soon. That was your top of the Kops moments of the week. But now I've got to get into some questions that you guys have been asking for about 10 minutes, if that's all right, X. Up here, some amazing questions from you guys. Jeez. Let's get into this one then. I mean, he's already explained this one, Lamar, so we're not going to get back into that one there, but I can't scroll up to see some of the other questions, so keep getting them in. But X, Don Robbie got a robot vacuum, bro. He's so clear he can wear a Canada Goose on the toilet. What did you make of Robbie's robots delivering him food on his Instagram story yesterday? Have you seen this?
Didn't see it.
Wow, there's literally a robot come up to him and delivered his food for him, so it's all mad. Yeah, Zane says, X, when is Banton Sauce returning?
Ask Rance. You can ask Rance when you can ask Rance when you go kick ball with him, blood.
Okay, say no more.
And then you can answer the fans. You can answer the question to your fans, blood. You know that way there.
They want to see it. They want to see it. Hate Tottenham. They're a dead club, but X is definitely one of my favorite YouTubers. Much love to you all for the great content. Keep getting your questions in for X. There was a couple right up at the top, but Mr. Cap says, X, what countries have you been to?
Boy, America. I've been to Budapest. I've been to
Hungary vibes.
I haven't been to that many places. I've been obviously to the Caribbean.
Come on.
Many places in the Caribbean, a few to be fair. So don't want to name them all. Where else have I gone? Obviously, you know, I've been Amsterdam a good 10 times, blood.
Yeah, come on, dude.
Been Germany,
nice.
Berlin. Where else? Anywhere else, X? And then wherever the footballs took me, blood. Spain, blood. You know them way there. Spain, Spain. You know how we Spain. Where else, blood? I might even know, but just know, yeah. Just know I haven't been that many places. I haven't. I need to do more traveling because obviously man's afraid of heights and the flying, not heights, flying and that. You know what I mean? So I had like a 10-year passport and had no stamps in it. It was peak, blood. But I got the new thing and I've actually done a lot more flying since you lot have known me as Expressions than I had previously. Do you understand? So I've done a lot of this flying in the last couple of years, innit, which is good.
Just got to hope Tottenham stay in Europe so you can fill that passport up, man. Come on.
Yeah, boy. Champions League, blood.
I actually was talking about this today. What's your opinion on Fogden and Robbie? The old
my opinion is as simple as this, blood. You get me? I know them separately. You get me? And big them both up, blood. That's my opinion, blood. You know what I mean? I don't need to comment on the matter because I'm not involved. You know, there wasn't a freeway dance involving Expressions. You know, like that, fam. I've only seen the clip. I ain't spoken to Fogden about why he did what he did or this, that, and the other. And I ain't spoke to Robbie to even see if he cares that deep about it. You know, them way there. The wickedest thing is, I would have probably brought it up on when we filmed our show if it was even that big to man. You know, them way there, blood. Like, but because you know me, I'm a troublemaker, innit? I'd have probably brought it up. It's not a thing where like, oh, I brought it up and Robbie said, oh, you can't say that. Robbie I can say what I want, blood. You get me? Robbie lets me say what I want, blood. He said you're gonna get us cancelled. Robbie lets me say whatever the hell I want. I legit forgot. And the wickedest thing is, James reminded me, blood, what happened. Do you know what I mean? I said, oh, blood. I was like, why didn't you remind me, blood? I'd have probably brought that up, but it's just is what it is, fam. You get me? I swear they buried that anyway, fam. Yeah,
they buried it. Fogden's come out and apologized anyway. So I think it was maybe a miscommunication that's ended up in an unnecessary video, really. Best Spurs moment. I can kind of guess that for you. I think it's the Ajax.
Yeah, of course.
That
Of
was
course.
incredible to watch.
And then my worst moment was the final, blood.
Yeah, the final. You know when you got to the final though, because we were already in the final, and I was looking at it going, oh, because all my friends are Tottenham or Arsenal, obviously in London, North London. So for me, I was like, oh, bro, I don't want Tottenham because they do beat us. It's all my boys. I wanted Ajax. I'm not going to lie to you. I think actually we would have had a different kind of game if it was Ajax. But listen, man, with that Ajax game, even I was like out of my seat for that one. Lucas Moura. Jeez, I'm getting goosebumps thinking about that right now, to be honest. But
yeah,
come on.
That was it. That has to be it, man. That has to be it, bro. Come on.
I've got a great question for you here. Trudon, top 5 UK rappers. That's a great question. And this could take a while, I can't lie. Whilst you're thinking.
Top 5.
I'm trying to think of mine.
Fredo, I'll say Fredo, Digga D. And well, you know what? I don't even know the best, but the ones that I listen to, you know them way there. Fredo, Digga D, Dave. Fredo, Digga D, Dave. 2 more. All right, Chip for bars, but not for the songs. Not for the songs. I don't listen to all of his music. Like I wouldn't bang. You get me? I listen to. He's got bangers. Like Lumidee is on repeat right now.
Oh,
you get me? Him and Young and May. What a tune, fam! But his album, I wouldn't listen to his album like that. You get me? But for bars, because if you're saying top 5 UK rappers, Chip's in there, blood, 100%. I put a paper, blood. Thank you. Sorry, blood. If I never said Potter, blood, and I watched this back, fam. Oh my days, blood. Oh my days, blood. And you know what's mad, yeah? Bruv, Coke. I ain't even said Coke, bro. I ain't even said Coke. Top 6, blood. Top 6, fam. I can't. You know what? We can't now. I can't. Forget it. Can't answer that.
No guess.
Yeah, like I said, innit? Like Gets, yeah. I only started listening to Gets when he calmed down, blood. Like when he stopped shouting. When I listen to Listen tune is one of my favorite tunes now, blood. Who would have? What was it? Who would have thought? They would have said that Graham wouldn't get man a mortgage. Now I'm in a 5-bed yard, and it turns out man can afford it. Jeez, it's like that, fam. Gang business.
So calm as well. He's so calm, but what he's saying just
there's too many. You know what? There's too many, fam. There's too many in it. There's too many, blood. There's too many, blood. Because like there's the Fredo, the K Trap, the Digga D. No, well, wait. That's what I'm saying. The Fredo, K Trap, Digga D. Yeah, like Fredo, K Trap, Digga D. Like them, man. I group in that sort of music. You get me? Nines, Coke, even Scraps, blood. Nines, Coke, Scraps. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Them man's in their sort of thing. Like Potter, I'll put with Chip. You get me? Chip, Potter. But to be fair, Potter makes a lot better songs than Chip. I listen to a lot more. That's the thing. I can more listen to a Potter freestyle than a Chip one. And you know what it is, yeah? Like I listen to Chip for more gas. Like, you know what I mean? Gas metaphors and bars. I listen to Potter for more like when I'm driving, just, you know, them, like I want to hear a story. I can feel a story. Like it's more of a story, innit? You know them way Chips just got bars. Yeah, the pain. That's what it is, innit? But you know what it is? I think the reason why I think Chips underrated by certain people, yeah, is because people like to glorify a man. Someone want, like if I wear a pair of Mary's low with the LV and all of that, bruv, and I say I'll shoot a man up, they'll sooner listen to me than if I say, oh, I'm sick. And Chip don't ever talk that bad man talk, innit? Yeah. You get me? Yeah. That's why people underrate him. Whereas me, I appreciate Chip for him because he's literally talking about what he does, blood. And for you to stay relevant for so long without having to go down the bad man tip, you know what I mean? Yeah, for me, it's kudos. So Chip definitely in my top 5, regardless. Do you know them way there? Man, need to put respect on Chip, blood. You know them way there, fam, because he's been doing it from a young age. Do you know them way there? Pay him his dues, blood. And like a lot of people, like a lot of like the generation now, literally want to look up to things that they can't be doing, blood. You know what I mean? Them youths that can't ever see a road, blood. You know what I mean? They can't ever see a gang, can't ever see certain things like that. They're looking at that and be like, oh yeah. You know what I mean? That's what it is. And sooner that, bro, you know what makes me laugh? Yeah. Wait, look at the people, look at the crowds in these man's concerts. Just look at the crowds, blood.
They're white.
You ain't gonna see no one that look like me, blood. You there? Just know, blood.
They're white.
Remember, fam. Yeah. 100%. 100%.
No,
Any
that's a
man
good
that's on the
top
block,
five.
any
Yeah,
man them that's on the block ain't at none of their concerts.
trust me.
We'll go, but you look at Chip's concert.
Do you know what, though?
The man them are at Chip's concerts, blood.
I went to Kentish Town, Scraps, bro. Yeah, and this is the first time I ever seen Scraps in concert. And this was the one time where I have to disagree with you, and I will probably say that 75% of the audience were black on that one.
Yeah, but that's Scraps. But that's Scraps. We're talking about two different people. I'm talking about Fredo, Stormzy. You know them. I'm talking about these man. Fredo, Stormzy, Dave, even Dave, blood. You know them way there, yeah. These man that are in my. You know them way there. Scraps, are you mad? Of course, blood. Don't. Are you dumb? Scrap, of course, bruv. Scraps, nines, all them man them are gonna have the man them there, bro. Because half of them man them in there. I've got straps for them, blood. You know them way there. Yeah, gang business. You know what the t-shirt says, yeah?
Come on.
Yeah.
Go and buy the t-shirt now. Run it up. Right, couple more questions. What about Pop Smoke? No, allow that. How do Liverpool fix their problems, X? I mean, this is the $1 million question right now, but in your opinion, is it enough for us to be saying, oh, it's injuries? Is there something more than that, in your opinion?
Of course it is, bro, because you get me. Your manager persists to play your midfielders at centre-back when you got centre-backs that can play there, blood. You know, them way there. So it's his own doing, fam. You know what I mean? And obviously your players are not firing at the moment. So that you'll get over that. You know what I mean? Your form will definitely come back. But will the manager, you know what I mean? Will they, well, you get me? Will they stick together and will they just get through? Because every team has a bad patch, you know what I'm saying? You lot were firing, like your record last season was just so impressive. And even the season before was so impressive. It's like, people are thinking that, yeah, Klopp should get sacked, rah, rah, rah. But when you actually think about it, if you look before the mega seasons that you had, it ain't even that bad, blood. You know them way there, fam. Let's be fair. Like, it's not, like, obviously, I know you lot can't, well, I'm not saying you can't win the league because it's not mathematically impossible, but I know you're not neck and neck with the league at the moment. But, bro, it's not like top four is a myth for you, blood. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You lot can go on them winning runs. You lot can go on them winning runs, bro. I'm telling you, you can.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Hopefully, for our sake, that's going to come true again. The last question from Lamar. Do you miss Troops? He's obviously out there having a whale of a time in New York. How much do you miss your bro Troops, man? I miss him. I can't lie. I miss that guy. I mean, I was at the office today, the UFF one, and boy, it's a lot quieter without him around.
Yeah, obviously. You know what I mean? Of course I miss him, blood. You know what I mean? I chat to him often, though. You know what I mean? But it's more seeing him, bro. I miss just driving up. You get me? Me and him doing our thing. Half the stuff that I'm doing now by myself or with other friends, I'll be doing with him, innit? You know what I mean? So those are the things that I miss more. I don't care about it ain't nothing to do with the content. Like, expressions don't miss Troops, really, but he's my brethren, innit? Like, off camera, we miss what we do, blood. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, trust me.
But you got to get out to New York, man.
Yeah. But bro, look at this fucking corona that we're in, blood. You tell me I got to get out. I need to get out of my house first, blood.
Trust me, man.
You know what I mean?
Listen, as Fahim says, please, guys, do hit the likes. We're going to wrap it up from there. Bro, thank you so much for coming on, man. I really appreciate it. You've given us a lot of love tonight, and we love you back. So go and follow X in the title there. You can buy his t-shirt. Gang Business out now. Merchandise fresh off the shelves.
Back. Come on, G.
Big up to yourself, and I will see you guys next time. Take care.
My guy.
All of that.